over. We do have Unique versus Khan in another best of 3. So more Dota to come. PO65 going after the support sniper. Milan will take a last hit for himself, but now the open woods come out and PO will punish Milan for this. He's definitely dead here. First blood will go to the way of bait. Now LeBron very, very deep on the slanter. Does get a double stun off, but should die eventually as Milan is still quacking away. They will chase him down. Shrapnel will be there, and Saberlight does manage to pick up the kill.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Slaughter dropping very low. Top lane, Supreme does pick up another kill on the SF. Even gets the bottled bounty rune. We'll take another one for his trouble. LeBron could be in trouble. He gets slowed down by this shrapnel. They shouldn't really have the damage, or maybe they do. That's a lot from that one raise. Shrapnel's flying out. LeBron will be okay. But Supreme isn't done. He's still chasing. He's now Saberlight's here. Supreme should be able to get a raise off and does find it eventually. Milan again giving him the tip. 3-1 now. And do they find PO? Shrapnel's fly out. He just committed rage and now the jewel comes out. It's going to be an easy victory as Supreme is still around the area. Even at least rage through the jewel. So the raise damage is going to be way too high. Ghostic is kind of alone on the Mars though. Seneko almost baiting him towards their tier 1. He does have more rotating in. Here comes the Razor Dendi trying to set up on Seneko. They do pick up the kill.
Burned flesh.
Talk. Now Saberlight actually breaks the smoke and they're going to try and turn this Ghostic. Getting ready for the arena, but there's the Requiem. Jewel going to come out. LeBron goes down. Now the Infest. He's jumped out, but the Dream Call's there from Seneko. Pio going to try and TP out with the rage. Does he make it in time? He does, but you've lost 2 heroes for the price of nothing. And Saberlight was just there with an Invis rune at the right time. A very unfortunate series of events for Bait. And now they look to claim that mid-tier 1 tower. Back to Dendi, static link. Gonna break it immediately, but King R probably gonna die here on the Rubik. In fact, never mind, that uphill miss does save his life. Seneko will be the one to die, but the Assassinate, he goes down eventually. Still Supreme now gonna be in trouble on the SF. Still trying to run away, but doesn't have any way of escaping this surely. He'll turn around with some razors, going after LeBron and actually gets the kill before he does go down. But now Ghostic, Arena of Blood, misses the God's Rebuke, gets the spear off with the Plasma Field. They do claim the kill, and now Dendi chasing for more. He wants Saberlight, he'll get Saberlight. A triple on the Razor. And Bait turn this team fight back around their way. And it'll be their turn to try and claim a tier 1 tower in that mid lane. Then the Dragonlance Crystallis. Ghostic gets the spear off onto Seneko. That T1 though falling, and it looks like Milan's is going to go ahead and take it. But Charlie grabs it. Arena of Blood, but the jewel's already out. Dream Coil, they clean up Ghostic. Still the team fight will continue as now Bait, they're moving forward. They want to fight. Dendi with the static link draining so much mana off the Legion. Seneko as well, about to fall Dendi. He does find the Legion Commander. Can they get Seneko on the puck? He salves up, he orbs away. It is what I was kind of expecting. Like, I knew the Armlet Desolator was coming, but after that, he's queued up straight away to go for a heart. Ooh, lift is going to be there. King R just finding it as the orb is going out, and they do grab the kill. Damage in the Gyro and SF. And Bait, they are trying to react in time. Do they make it? They've got to jump in right here, right now. It looks like they will not. Aegis has already been claimed by Supreme. Now, team fight, Arena of Blood. They have the high ground advantage to the side of Bait. This should be a good one for them. Saberlight trying to heal up Charlie. Now Requiem comes in and the Jewel as well. Saberlight, he claims 1. LeBron goes down to Supreme on the SF. And Dendi, he tries to come in with a plasma field but finds nobody with it. The rest of Bait are around, and it looks like Chicken Fighters won't be taking a team fight anytime soon, so Seneko just going to try and get out with the orb. King R looking for a lift. Ghostic, he does get the arena off. Seneko now trapped up. King R with the lift. The spear into the walls. There's nobody there to help. Supreme tries to TP in. In fact, are they really going to go for a team fight now? They want to. They'll keep moving forward, but I think this is a bit of a bait from bait. I don't think that's going to be quite enough. Instead, he could opt for to go for King R. He does go for the Jewel, but it is right next to the Mars. Still, he does have Supreme, so he does get the victory. So Seneko gonna loop around and has Dream Call available and does commit it straight away. Sableye blinking forward. Dendi will pop the BKB, and now the Dream Call really isn't as effective as Sableye. Gonna lose his life on the Legion Commander. Chicken Fighters, do you really want to keep fighting? Ghost Stick still has Arena up for now. Although Supreme almost getting caught out that Arena. So close, but the Force Staff was there in time. Spear does latch onto a tree. They do purge that off immediately. Another Dream Call. Now Jewel straight in the back onto King R. They get rid of the Rubik. He doesn't have buyback. Requiem as well from Supreme, but he's copying a fair bit of damage from Dendi. He'll come back in though. They do grab Saberlight. It's going to be a core for a support trade. Chicken Fighters won't be too satisfied with that at all. They do also manage to hold on to that mid-tier 2. And now the Aegis has expired on Supreme, as he does pick up a Daedalus. Spear. Seneko does get caught. Pio straight on top of him and does grab the kill. Chicken Fighters going towards that top lane. Dendi, he's going to TP there. Though they want to go for the fight. They don't get the Jewel off though. Saberlight was a little bit too late. Dendi, he popped the BKB, but he's not really sure if he wants to take this fight or not. Bait now. Want to get the team fight started on their own terms. Arena, they're going to find Supreme. Immediate Spear as well. They weren't expecting it. A great team fight already for Betas. They are going to chase more now. Saberlight, he does purge off the open wounds. Still, he's in a bit of an awkward situation. We'll try and find a spot to TP in. LeBron is on the chase. Saberlight going to go TP. LeBron, do you make it? Not quite.
Sound strategy. Your top tower is under attack.
13 to 14, 1k net worth lead to Bait. Still pretty much anyone's game, but this Dire side is starting to look very, very strong as time goes on. Dendi now is going to find Milan, who goes for the 4-star TP. Does he make it? He does not. Bash the Deeps was ready on LeBron. Mid lane, King R does go down on the Rubik. Some more dual damage to Saberlight. Mid lane, both teams kind of grouping up there. Charlie, Dream Call, gonna be there. He is willing to fight. He pops his BKB straight after the Mars. Requiem comes out. They do pick up the Ghost to kill. Dendi immediately just runs up the river. Don't really know exactly how long it's gonna be. Looks like it won't be too long. As Saberlight looking for a dual target. Static Link will be there. Now Bash the Deeps. He's gone too far. He does go down to Dendi. They go for more now. Charlie, they know he doesn't have his BKB ready. He gets 4-star forward. King R comes in. Almost goes down, but they do get the gyrocopter. Supreme's going to go for a run. As King R does eventually die to Saberlight, but Supreme 4-staffing away. He's trying to kite out Pio. They'll go after LeBron Dota instead. He goes down. Pio now being left alone. Do they have the lockdown for this life stealer? It looks like Saberlight will just body block him up. Dendi again with the static link straight after Supreme. He does break the link. Another Dream Core comes out from Seneko now. The buybacks are flying out from Bait, and the Arena of Blood does finally get dropped onto the Legion Commander. That'll be a dieback on Saberlight. Seneko, phase shift, he will be able to get away. So they'll claim that Roshan. Very well worth it for them. Aegis will go to the Lifestealer Cheese to Dendi on the Razor.
Is under attack.
Gonna find Milan, though Milan does have some help. In fact, he has a lot of help, LeBron. Immediately, TP's up towards that top mid lane. Blinks away, wants to try and turn now with his team, but there's a double damage bottle up by Supreme. I don't really know if you want to fight into that, but they get an Arena off straight on that LC Supreme. He pops the DD. Now Requiem will be used as well. Pio, he won't really be affected by the Requiem. Still the Dream Call in the back. And an infest away with the Siege Creep. Bait continue to really control this map. There's the AC coming out now, the LS as LeBron again may get caught out completely by himself. Seneko with the clumsy net. Now the duel comes out. LeBron, maybe he doesn't get the duel victory, or maybe he does. They are going to claim a tier 2 top tower for that. So Bait will still get something out of LeBron's death. Just standing on the high ground watching that creep wave, and now Milan smoke does get broken. Seneko is right next to him. Ghostic looking for an arena. They will get started onto Dendi. It's a lot of damage coming out, but the static link, he's still so much off the SF. They'll take down Seneko. Milan now going to be chased down. Saberlight. Everyone just getting out of there. The lift from King R will give Dendi another kill. The Razor now godlike. Dendi's actually sitting at 13-0 with 3 assists. Hasn't died once this game. It has been a pretty fantastic performance on Dendi's part. Pio going to move forward. A nice spear back on Supreme. He has no way out of this surely. Dropping pretty darn low. Does go down. No buyback available on Supreme. And this is looking really, really good for Bait as time goes on, as they are going to claim their first racks of the game. Chicken Fighters, they're going to lose a second. So Seneko going to try and slow this down a little bit. No stopping the second racks. Or maybe there is. Overwhelming Hots. Will be enough to actually force them back. They get the range, but they will not get the melee barracks. Aegis does also expire on Pio now, but they're going to smoke up anyway. Infest on Ghost Stick, and Arena is available once again, and he finds a 2-man straight onto Milan, and of course, the Legion Commander, Saberlight will drop. And I think they just go for tier 4s. Pio, he already knows. Straight onto those tier 4s. King R took the press the attack, so now you have a way of speeding up that attack speed of Pio. They'll actually avoid the tier 4s and go for the final racks. They don't want to risk anything. Charlie will drop the call down, but it does nothing.
Your top barracks are under attack.
Ghostic getting jumped on by Supreme, but those Razors aren't really doing much as Dendi now. Static Link once again, just jumping in onto Supreme. He can't afford to die. Dream Core gonna be there from the puck. It won't be enough. The Requiem comes out, but this game looks to be over. There's still no buyback available on that SF, so they surely can't defend this last tier 4 and Ancient. The Pio is very low in HP, and they're going to try. Jewel is going to be there onto the Ruby King R. He will end up going down. Saberlight still trying to man up here. The Dendi static linking this gyrocopter all the way into the fountain. Now Ghostic and Dendi are starting to fall a little bit low, but here comes LeBron holding down Saberlight. Spear is there actually pushing away Saberlight, allowing him to survive. And Ghostic still falling relatively low, but Charlie now going to be in trouble. Seneko trying to help out. It's not going to be enough. Charlie, he will lose his life. And there's the GG call. Chicken Fighters, they've had enough of this game. And Bait will successfully force the series to a game number 3. And this should be a very exciting game number 3.